Hello, everyone. Welcome to Be Naked with Nadia. I am Nadia Diaz, a mindset coach, and I am the founder of New Academy, a self-development brand for you that are ready to grow and become the best version of yourself so you can step into your power and be, do, and have anything that you want. Welcome. If you like my videos, like the video, share the video, and subscribe so you can always be notified by any new videos I put on. So today we are going to talk about circumstances that matter. I do receive a lot of messages asking me about circumstances, about this is happening in my life, that's happening in my life, what do I do, how do I do it? We do have monthly calls where we can work and break, through breakthroughs, through our inner thoughts, beliefs, and all of these things that are at the back of our minds that are stopping us from manifesting, from doing, from being whatever we want. We do have calls inside NUA. You can contact me to have a little bit more information on that if you want to be part of it. So you can contact us on NUA Academy website, or then you can go to Instagram where we are NUA Community. So as simple as that, you just DM us and I will be giving you the date where we're going to reopen doors for these groups to happen, okay? So today the title is about circumstances don't matter. And why do I say that? Because a lot of people focus on circumstances, and we focus on circumstances because that's what we see and that's what we are used to do, right? So something happens in our lives and people tend to get attached to the outcome, to what happened. This happened, this broke my heart, this destroyed my life, this has destroyed my family, this person did this to me, and now I'm so unhappy. That person did that, and now I can't move on. So we tend to use these words as I can't move on, I am unable to be happy, that person is to blame, that circumstance is to blame. I was a happy person then, and now I'm an unhappy person, and no matter what I do, I can't overcome that. So I'm not saying this, in no way I want to attract this to me. So I'm just, saying these words, saying these sentences because I would like you guys to see where I'm coming from or what I'm talking about. So let me be straightforward. As long as you are focusing on what's going on, as long as you are telling yourself that story, nothing is going to change in your life. I mean, you will only attract more of what you already have, okay? Of what you already believe, of what you are already focusing on, okay? So if you are there constantly focusing on I can't do this, I cannot overcome that, and focusing on what happens instead of what's going to happen or what you want to happen, then there's nothing you can do about it, right? Someone asked me for SP. You can have your SP. You can have whoever you want, but this is an energy game. This is an energetic field where you have to place yourself in a state of relaxation, in a state of certainty, okay, that I have never been before. So while 3D reality is showing you that maybe you can't do something, 3D reality is just showing you evidence of what you believe in. Whatever you believe in, you will manifest before your eyes, and you will be evidence of what you believe in. So if you are believing that you can't have darling, my lovely, you're right, you can't. You can't because you already put that in your head. You can't because you already believe that you can't have it or you can't do it. Therefore, you are always living on the victim mode. You are always living in a space where look at me. I'm so unhappy. Everything happens to me and I can't move on now. I can't do it. And then I go over Instagram and I see a lot of like happy couples, happy women, again, it's what you are focusing on. Are you turning the attention to yourself to see how powerful you are, how beautiful you are, how amazing of a person you are? Or you are scrolling down social media to see other women that are feeling for themselves? Or even they're not even feeling for themselves. They're probably just posting to show off. You don't know that. Like, no one knows what's going on in people's lives because not a lot of people are willing to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is something so difficult, right? That people do not want to be vulnerable. And sometimes when they're sharing, they feel that certain things are not to be shared. Like, everyone is different. Everyone is different. And being vulnerable is not just sharing parts of you. Being vulnerable is being able to be open, totally open. And that only happens when you are comfortable with who you are or with who you are talking with, right? So when it comes to manifest or attract anything that you want, this can be an SP, a house, money, a job, something different in your life. It comes from you being able to separate the 3D and the reality that you want. It comes from being able to focus on what you want. It comes from being able to knowing where your thoughts lack, okay? Because your thoughts, your emotions are the bridge between your thoughts and the universe, okay? So the universe provides, your thoughts manifest, but the bridge between them is your emotions, right? So let's say you are in a situation quite challenging and your emotions are negative, you are being triggered. What do you think your thoughts are? Okay, you are giving into that. You are giving yourself to those thoughts, to those emotions. And let's be honest, like, we all been there and we all can go there anytime. The important thing is not, I'm not going to have bad days, because they are part of life. They are normal, they are essential. We are going to have bad days. But the importance here is you are going to be able to acknowledge it is a bad day, acknowledge, and shift your focus. 1, 2, 3 days, you are going to be shifting your focus, always shifting your focus. Instead of grabbing your phone and calling your friend to talk about it, because when you grab your phone and talk to your friend about it, what you are doing is you are accumulating more of that energy. You are cooking that energy more and more and more, and so more is going to come. So what you are going to do is basically being able to understand, this is what my 3D is showing me, and my reality says otherwise, therefore I'm going to focus on my reality, and I'm just going to be shifting my thoughts, and shifting my thoughts, right? And I'm going to be posting a video on affirmations. So affirmations that can be used, how important affirmations are, that's going to come. Okay, so when things happen that are not what you want, what you're going to be saying to yourself. Circumstances don't matter, circumstances don't matter, circumstances do not matter. They don't matter, okay? They don't matter. So that's what you are going to continuously say to yourself. Circumstances don't matter, and don't matter. Right? Focus on the reality that you are manifesting. Because there is the secret for everything that you need. Okay? So if you like the video, click like, as you know, share it, and subscribe so you can be notified for every other videos that we are going to be posting. Okay? And if you would like to be part of the monthly meetings that we have where we can work on these internal shifts, contact us at Newa Community on Instagram. Bye.